This is the object that's in question with Capretti Management. Now, this morning, I took out this large steel pipe that was sticking out up to here. Now, this here, as you can see, this is a large piece of steel. And this steel comes around this runway. The kids, when they're going to the pool or when they're coming from the playground, they like to play tag and run around this area and run down through the fence there. This is an object that should not be in the way of the children. And we are asking the property management of 4000 Lawrence Avenue, we're asking them to remove this immediately. Okay? That's all we're asking. Oh, no, we're also asking for the pool. The children have complained that the pool is not heated and they get colds and things like that. Aside from that, about 2 weeks ago, we see someone here on the pool, but they'd like to know, will their pool be open? Will they be using it? And will there be heat? The other factor is this area here. There's a ramp there coming down, but there's parents with kids with wheelchair and baby carriages. And this is not a proper ramp for them to get down to the pool, to the playground, or to the forest or the park. And people who are in wheelchairs and people with little children in baby carriage, they do have a right to use all these facilities. So we ask that this be dealt with. Also, this big steel object, kids like to play with things. You will have a large amount of kids that will try to pick it up. And again, there's this steel pipe that is sticking out, and we are asking for that to be removed. I have not looked at that area yet. We notice that here you can see the glitter, and the parents have been complaining about the little pieces of glass. Now, naturally, there should have been a ramp here in the first place, and this year kids like to run down towards the pool. They're not paying attention. This can lead to danger. We do not know if there's a sewage there or whatever it is. But as you can see the glass that is glittering. Now, this is very, very dangerous because this is a pool. And little kids are running. When they're going into the pool, these kids are coming out barefoot, running up, and they're not concerned about these because they should not be. They should be concerned about playing. Take a look at this, okay? This is and it's all different types. So it's just a matter of they have not been looking out for these issues on a day-to-day basis. Look at the amount of glass. Take a look at it. This is all glass. Are you saying it's not important because we cannot see it? When we come over here, we picked up a large amount of glass over here. That fence leads to the forest. Parents have little children, and all they have to do is leave their children alone for a second, and they're in the forest. Yesterday, I paid someone to clear out these paths for a children's festival we're having. And hopefully, this here is not safe. In a playground that is so close, this is little children. Parents sit on that ledge. If it's a single parent, all they have to do is turn around for a second. The child is in here. And what is the child running into? When the child comes in here, a large amount of glass. Everywhere there is glass. Is that this property, the garbage, it's like this property has not been maintained and upkeep. We paid someone to declean this yesterday. Compliments of Kevin Clarke, your federal candidate for member of parliament, looking to enforce the children's rights. And the children do have a right to use the forest. But look at the amount of trees that are dead in this forest. Could it be, here is glass we picked out yesterday out of this path. Could it be these trees are dying because of the large amount of garbage that is exposed here? The property manager, this is the glass. that came through it. We're having a children's garden festival, and we will send photos of the large amount of glass that was picked up by the